I was meant to be in this company. I was with a previous company that a lot of you were with for about 5 years, almost to the day when I came on to Capital Choice. So end of June of 2012, came on to Capital Choice. My securities license got moved in July. Mike Gillis, being a man of his word, came out, met with me, met with 3 of my teammates, and showed us the business, showed us what they were doing. And while he was there, he goes, by the way, where's Bakersfield? And I'm living 2.5 hours away. And I'm like, well, it's about 2.5 hours. Why? And he goes, there's a Dave Ramsey position over there. So I don't know the products yet. I don't know Money Map. I know nothing other than I love this business. That's the one thing I knew. And I got a chance to talk to Chip Moberly and, ended up getting the Dave Ramsey position in Bakersfield. So if you ever get an opportunity to get a Dave Ramsey position, even though you think it's far away, take the opportunity. It has totally changed my life. Through that, I was able to get reps that are in that area that came on board that were also with a previous company by simply going to Financial Peace University. Met some people. Every person who was on my team in the previous company has now joined me. Beth McGill, that just got her T-shirt, she said, you're going to be the guinea pig. I'm going to see what happens for 6 months. And true to form, Beth came through. 6 months later, she came on. She was working on an annuity for someone, and she said, well, you tell me you guys have great products. Show me what you have. So I ran a couple hypotheticals for her, sent her the information, and she just took a look at it. She's like, okay, what do I do now? And so she came on over. Then we added Todd Houston, who some of you may have known. He was with Genworth, a wholesaler with the other company. So I've got a great team in place. And it's like I'm finally seeing all the things that I was promised before are actually happening. I'm close to getting a ring. I mean, when I sat here last year, we were kind of like over on the left-hand side in the back, and I just kept, number one, I was scared to death of, I'm thinking, I'll never, ever be up in front of everybody talking, ever. So, try, no matter what you think, step out and just go for it. The Dave Ramsey position, I mean, I talked to Chip, and I'm like, well, I think I want it, but I don't know. And he's like, well, either yes or no. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I had to convince my husband, okay, this is what I'm doing. Because, he's like, wasn't really sure the whole move and everything else after being with me through the other company for almost 5 years. So, if you get the opportunity, just step away from anything you're comfortable with and just go out and try it, because you don't know what's going to happen. And so far, this entire company, my journey here has been just stepping out and trying something different, something I would normally not do. And you've got the greatest support team here. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Kennard. Mr. Kennard had left me a voicemail back in October of 2012, and I accidentally deleted it about a month ago, and I was like heartbroken. I was like, oh my gosh, I'll never get a phone call from him again. Okay, cool. It'll happen on Tuesday. All right, I'll get my message back. But, I've had a chance to talk to Adam. I have Adam's cell phone number on my phone. I mean, that's the kind of support you get from the people here at Capital Choice. Mike and Laura Gillis have been phenomenal. I mean, we just call them Dad and Mom, even though they're younger than us. The people at home office, John Hayes, John Van, Jacob, Bill, who's not here. I mean, you can call in, you can get anything done that you need to get done, you can get any help that you need. And, if your upline's really busy and stuff, there's other people. If you feel like you can communicate really well with somebody else that you've met here, call them. I've called Lori Crilly, and she's returned my phone calls, and we've gone over different things. Just because we're in California, we have like a lot of products that are available to everybody else we can't get. And so I know she had some people down in California as well. So she kind of knows what I'm dealing with that Mike's not seeing because he's not in our state. Just find someone that you can work with that can help you achieve what you want to achieve. Another person that's really helped me out, Rick Godfrey Jr., Todd Houston had a rep, young guy, and he goes, his dad's telling him he can't do it. And I said, let me place a phone call and just see if Rick will take a call from you guys. And he did. Rick was really gracious. Todd and his guy in his downline had a three-way conversation with Rick Jr., and got the guy on board 100%. So just go out there, go out of your comfort zone, and just try it.